Gentlemen, welcome to Whalers Sports TV, TV 17. We're just underway here at Vito Capizzo Stadium. Dick Herman, Gino Gang on camera, and I'll turn it over to my lacrosse expert, Jeremiah Spillane. How you doing, Jeremiah?
Good afternoon, Mr. Herman, and good evening, Whalers sports fans. Yes, they actually started a lacrosse game on time today. Will wonders never cease? Whalers had the ball momentarily, but now Bridgewatter Raynham down in their offensive end. Finally, a nice sunny day for a ball game here on the island.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. They say a little rain might be coming in for tomorrow, but it's not going to affect this game at all. Not much wind, and the 4 o'clock start makes a big difference, too. Big save there.
Give Vollins a save there. Jonathan Vollins in net now, senior. So Bridgewatter Raynham comes in at 5-4, but they've got some tough non-league losses. They're 3-1 in the Maritime League, Dick. They lost to Falmouth 6-5 in overtime. They got crushed by Barnstable 14-2. But they've beaten some teams pretty handily. They crushed New Bedford just the other night. Last Wednesday, they beat them 16-3.
Yeah. And you're telling me this is a rebuilding season for them because they got an undefeated JV team?
Oh, their JV is stacked. Looking at their JV, I think is 6-0. They beat us 13-0 in the JV game. They beat Barnstable 13-1, and they took care of Falmouth 13-3. So Bridgewater Raynham lacrosse looks like it's up and coming.
Now, Nantucket, what are we sitting at?
We're at 0-9 so far, Dick. Sad to say, but...
Boy, you got to go back quite a few years to see that happen. I don't even think when we started lacrosse we got off to a start like that.
All right, so ball's down right here in front of our camera position at the Daniel Hogue Fieldhouse here at Burnham Dell Field at Vito Capizzo Stadium.
It's a mouthful. You got it all right, though.
And Brian to pass up with loose ball number 9 right here in front of us. Brian touches it in. Johnny Balling with the ball now.
Everybody else is away today. The middle school baseball's away. I was talking to Dennis Caron this morning. He was going on a 1:30 boat with his team. Girls varsity and JV lacrosse are over at Falmouth. Middle school's at Nauset. And
girls softball's
at Nauset too.
Yeah.
And the boys junior varsity lacrosse game will follow this. So I'm wondering what team is up there practicing. That must be the JV baseball team up there practicing.
Could be middle school.
No, that's the
middle
varsity.
school's away. Right.
Okay, the varsity's not playing. That's the middle school's away. Okay.
No, middle school's away too. Middle school baseball's off island right now.
So that's the varsity baseball team up there, then.
Oh, Whalers walked onside, but Von Campen kept him onside just because he was late coming over the line. So no penalty on the Whalers. Oh, give Vollins another save. Nice save, John, and the. So Scott Weinstein, senior captain for Bridgewater Raynham, winds up in the crease, but they rule a push on the play, so the Bridgewater Raynham Trojans maintain possession. Number 3 for BR is Maureen Brandon.
Another save, Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Midfield captain. Give 3 saves to Vollins already.
Portion of this game brought to us by Nantucket Airlines. Call now for reservations, 228-6234.
Scott Weinstein with it now. This is Anthony Gallo. Tim O'Connor now, driving on Von Campen, looks to shoot, gets it behind to X. 24 is Jeff Gordon. 13 is Anthony Madden. Dick, you're pleased to see the roster in numerical order today.
Yeah, I like that. Congratulations to Bridgewater Raynham, head coach Matt Connolly, if he's responsible for that, or maybe some of his secretarial help. We thank them for giving us a nice numerical roster.
And you know they're watching this, Dick, too.
They can watch this, right? You're watching this Whalers Sports TV on Monday night on TV, but you can pick it up anytime on the internet. Just go to genotv.com. And while you speak of that, I was on my trip last week out to the Grand Canyon. I met a lot of nice people, and 2 or 3 of them have your email, Gino. So if any of my friends from the Grand Canyon tour are watching, this is Dick Herman saying hi, and I had a great time meeting all you new people, and I hope you're enjoying this boys lacrosse game.
Well, I was at the middle school lacrosse game, and people were talking about how funny your segment on the first day of Little League was on Geno TV.
Oh, yeah.
They say it's a riot.
Uh-huh.
So timeout on the field now, 6:58 to go in the first period. No score on the board. Teams feeling each other out, a couple turnovers here and there.
Well, this is the way Nantucket would like to keep it with no scoring on the board because, if they're going to scratch out a victory against a tough Bridgewater Raynham team, it's going to be, a 5-4 type game. I don't think they can beat them in a shootout, so they got to keep it low scoring, and maybe they will get.
I think you're right about that, Dick, and give Vollins credits for 3 big saves right there. Could have easily been 2 or 3-0 already.
Portion of today's game brought to us by Island Airline. Call now for reservations 228-7575. Medica Marine Sales Service Storage, proud sponsor of Wheeler Sports. Medica Marine out at Manicat Harbor.
Could be the smallest crowd for a varsity lacrosse game I think I've ever seen. I count 6 people in the stands.
Boy,
Dick.
Jeremiah, I was just thinking that. You took the words right out of my mouth. Looking over there, it's just nobody here today. Maybe they didn't get the 4 o'clock start time. Maybe they'll come in later.
Well, you're right about that because I asked people at the game yesterday, the middle school game, what time the game was today, and they said 5, but evidently change of boat now, change of schedule.
Yeah, you got to check. You got to check constantly with the office. I go in there almost every Monday morning and try to get the layout for the week. And naturally, I was away last week, so I had to go in. But sometimes the board out in front has it up to date. Sometimes the internet has it. But I always go to get it right out of the horse's mouth. Word of mouth is my way of conversing.
Well, and here's Dave Webb shows up at 4:15. He probably didn't get the memo until recently either. Von Campen around front. Oh, we got flags everywhere.
Dave Webb's retiring this year, Jeremiah. You gotta go light on him. He might just be cruising into the sunset. He's into his last.
The golf cart may have had something to do with it.
He's into his last semester, isn't he? This is it.
34, 35 years now.
Dave Webb's been here. I remember when he was a young pup, getting off the bus, and we were up in Blue Hills playing, and. The Super Bowl teams were sophomores in. I think it's Billy Santos was a senior, and he looks over and he said, who's that punk standing over there? I said, he's our new trainer. Trainer? What's a trainer?
Well, you got to give Dave credit. I think he's coached softball. I think he's coached baseball. I think he's coached gymnastics, swimming. I mean, what hasn't he coached in his 35 years?
He's a man of many hats.
So he's also a golfing buddy of mine, so I'll cut him all the slack he wants. All right, here is Nantucket on offense. Von Campen with it. Johnny Balling. Whalers man up here.
They're working it well, but they got to give themselves a shot. They just can't keep passing it.
Well, that's a shot clock, right? At some point, Jeremiah, there will be one.
No, they won't. They can move the ball as long as they want. But
nice feed by Balling.
Oh!
Von Campen gets a shot off, and the keeper's equal to it. Makes a good save. But
wow, the keeper's only a little guy there, but he was on target for that one. He plucked it right out of the air.
Well, like you said, Dick, they did a good job working it around, and they got the shot they wanted. The goalie was equal to it, though. That's a good man up for the Whalers, though, even though it didn't result in a goal.
Oh.
And number 3 with a beautiful spin dodge and a goal. Time of the goal is 5:26. Brandon Marin, unassisted.
I'd like to mention all our fine sponsors that bring you the spring season. Island Carpet, Sea Grill Restaurant, Island Pharmacy, Island Lumber, Joe Rapaki CPA, Killen Real Estate, Congdon & Coleman Insurance, Brock Insurance, Axe Screen and Window Repair, Santos Rubbish Removal, Nantucket Civic League, Nantucket Booster Club, Nantucket Airlines, Nantucket Electric, Island Airlines, Mr. T Insulation, Humphrey Electric, Blue Star Construction, Furry Friends of Nantucket, Highland Flooring, Island Pharmacy, Mountain Bork Painting, Ataglanis Window Treatments, Island Variety, Joe's Barbershop, David Goodman Tiling, Cam Appliance, Rick's Paint and Maintenance, Manicat Marine, Rusty's Outdoor Power Equipment, Nantucket Insurance, Lindsay Incorporated, Farron Tower, Landscaping, Fairgrounds Restaurant, Harborview Oil Corporation, Don Allen Ford, and Sign Here. We thank all those fine sponsors for bringing you portions of the spring season.
So Dylan Perry does a nice job on the face-off. Gifford controls it. Here's Brian to pass with it while the Whalers are changing. Drops it to Von Campen. Von Campen decides to take it behind, goes left. Wants to sneak in, gets pushed into the crease. That'll be a 30-second push. So the Whalers go back on man up, time of the penalty 4:45. A nice aggressive move by Von Campen, though. He got a step on his defender and tried to come inside. Defender had no choice but to push him into the crease, so Whalers man up again, Dick.
This man up brought to us by the Seagull, and all of us here at TV 17 would like to wish the best for the speedy recovery of Robin Harvey and the best to her family as they wait for Robin to get back up on her feet.
Here's Von Campen. Oh, another save for the keeper. Nice job. Who was that shot from over there? Is that 16? That was Michael Howard over there.
Boy, the keeper looks good, Jeremiah. And
Sure does.
Had a couple of chances here.
He's only a junior. Nice play by the defenseman, number 8 there. That's Nick Chappell. Good play by Slade there against the sidelines. Knocks the player out, gets the ball back for Nantucket.
We've got you covered in town and out of town. Nantucket Iron Pharmacy's in town, 45 Main Street, out of town, 122 Pleasant Street. And speaking of Main Street, it was pretty full this week. It was nice to see the people back for Daffodil Weekend.
Oh, Slade gets checked when he's clearing the ball, but the ball goes right to Cody Perry. Touches it in, gives it up to the attack, balling with it now. Penalties expired, teams are even. To pass with it now up top. Got a long stick on him.
I think you said Cody Perry. Is that Cody or Dylan?
Oh, I'm sorry, that's Dylan Perry.
I think Cody's out with an injury.
That's
isn't
right,
he?
my fault. The pass takes it in, shoots. He drew 2 other defenders besides his man, left 2 guys open, but he took the shot himself.
Yeah. It was a hard shot. He had a tough angle, but I couldn't find the open man.
There you go.
So the Whalers looking a little better on possession of the ball today, Dick. They're moving it around a little better, getting the shots, just haven't found the back of the net yet. Like you say, this little keeper's been stellar so far. The pass cranks one. Give the keeper another save.
That was coming in high, and the keeper
Matt
got
LaFond is his name, Dick. Here's Tim O'Connor with it, up top to Brandon Marin. He's your goal scorer. 11 is Anthony Gallo. Can't connect on the pass. Nice play there by 24, Jeff Gordon. Takes one to the head, no call. So Nantucket takes over deep in their own end behind the net.
2:15 to go in here the first period. Only 1 goal, but that's the type of game Nantucket wants to play. A low-scoring game, but they need a goal here to tie it up.
Well, I've got 13 as Jack Pitts, but they were calling him Taylor, so it must be Taylor Aguirre. All right, sideline out so they can substitute. 2 minutes left in the first. Whalers hanging in there, Dick, 1-0 in early going.
Yeah, good first period for them. They've actually had the better shots, but they're still down 1-0.
That's a nice clear by the Trojans of Bridgewatter Raynham. Worked the far side of the field and then came to the middle. Look at the ball movement, Dick. Nice ball movement on offense here.
Ooh.
Gallo turns the corner. We got a flag down.
Yeah,
what's that call?
They missed the first head, and then they got him with the second one. He hit him twice in the head, I thought, but what do I know? I'm way up here.
So the penalty's gone Keegan Bartlett. Time of the penalty is 1:31, 1 minute on the head. So Nantucket will be man down, 6-on-5 here for a minute.
Man down brought to us by Island Variety. Check out Island Variety for gifts, party favors, crafts, yarns, photo albums. Island Variety, 5 Freedom Square.
Shot goes wide. All right, so good hustle by Vollins to get the backup on the play.
Boys are home again this weekend. Pembroke, another tough opponent, coming here for a Saturday night game under the lights.
Nice play by Howard to get to the loose ball. Well, there's still a man down here. They want to run clock. Up, can't hold on to the ball. Nice check there by number 20. That's Trevor Shute, knocks the ball away. Back to the Trojans. Nice catch by Marin. Goes to his left. Dishes. Good ball movement. That's a great play. 13 from 12. A high, hard one beats Vollins. Time of the goal, 46.
Yeah, Vollins never saw that one coming. As you say, they were passing it and looking for another pass there, but just fired a high, hard one. And all of a sudden, it's 2-0 here with 46 seconds to go here in the first period. A couple of the games we've seen this year, my recollection is that Nantucket sort of gives up too many goals at the end of the periods, which really hurts. It kills your momentum. It kills all the good work of the period, and put yourself in a hole here. Let's see if they can play better in this last 46 seconds.
Boy, that was some nice ball movement by Bridgewater Raynham, though, Dick. They worked it down one side and then zipped the pass across the goal, and he had no defender, just had time to wind up and find the back of the net with a high one. Here's Perry up with it. 23 seconds left in the quarter here. Perry takes it in, touches the zone. 15 seconds now.
Nantucket can hold for a shot within the 5-second mark at the last shot of the period.
Goes back to his left. Clock's running down.
Yeah!
The pass.
Yeah, baby.
Scores and shot left-handed, Dick. He spun to his left.
Very nice.
Put it right in the lower right-hand corner. Beat the keeper. Time of the goal, 4 seconds. So DePass gets one back here, 2-1.
Big goal there. I mean, I thought that was just going to be a wild shot. If he was planning that, that was excellent. But put it right where he wanted, and big goal for the Whalers here. They did bring it right down to the 5-second mark and fire it, and they get the goal with 4 seconds left. Final face-off here brought to us by Don Allen Ford. New and used vehicles on sale at Don Allen Ford.
All right, so timeout on the field at the end of the first quarter. The score, Bridgewater Raynham Trojans 2, your Nantucket Whalers 1.
All right, face-off brought to us by Killen Real Estate. Call us for your real estate needs. Sales and rental, Killen Real Estate.
Von Campen in there battling for it. Perry reaches in, gets it checked out. Number 2 is Tim O'Connor. Gets the possession for Bridgewater. Oh, and then 13 throws it away. Anthony Madden. Kid who just scored the last goal. So Vollins with it. Look right up the middle, Vollins. Von Campen wide open. Turns and takes it himself. Got up ahead of steam here. Wants to go right down the middle. Up, gets double team. Pulls it back out. Here's Perry. Howard. Bench is calling 400. Howard turns on his man. Oh, he had a step. He's got to go to goal when he gets that step. Von Campen now inverted. Gives it up to the pass. Ball's loose. The pass fighting for it. Out of there's 22. That's Ryan Murphy, junior defenseman for Bridgewater. All right, Trojans with it now on offense. Goes hard to his right, shoots and scores. It's a nice dodge by Brandon Marin, his second of the game, unassisted. Time of the goal, 10:32, 3-1 Trojans.
Face-off coming up, Rostov's Cowboys, Meat Market and Deli, full service deli and butcher
They
shop.
are open.
They are open and running. They're open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5. So you get over to our Cowboys, get your hot lunch specials ordered, call them in, pick them up, 228-8766.
That ball was jammed in the stick of red. You see on red, white. Rick, you got it.
Well, we'll
Jammed in the
take that
stick-
kind of a hometown call there, Mr. Perry, but we
Jammed in the
appreciate
stick
it.
of red. What is it? Tell me about that, Jeremiah.
Well,
Perry euphemism. Chris Perry.
Made that one up on the run?
well, if the ball's unplayable, it's not playable for the other team. Even though our guy was face down in the dirt, we'll take it. Von Campen sneaks inside. Oh, tried to find Gifford, couldn't connect. Ball's loose. Gifford can't come up with it. We got a flag down. Looks like a slash on 20.
Yeah, they got Gifford right across the chest there, so that'll give Nantucket a man up. Man up brought to us by Nantucket Electric. Go Whalers, fight hard, conserve energy. Nantucket Electric.
All right, time of the penalty, 9:58. Let's see if the Whalers can get a good shot here on the man up, Dick. Off for a minute.
Yeah, this is important that they have a good power play here, and it'd be equally important to get a goal out of it.
Von Campen up top. Howard looks to shoot and
Yeah.
scores.
An amazing shot.
Well, the
Howard.
goalie's left-handed, so you think naturally that right hip is going to be a good spot to shoot at, and Howard picked it right out. Howard from Von Campen, time of the goal, 9:42, 3-2, your score.
Yeah, non-stick side. You're right there, Jeremiah. He put it right next to his eye elbow there. The goalie right now is looking at where he was standing and where he thought he.
Did that go in?
Well, that
Where
was
he
just a
thought he
seeing
should
eye
be
shot.
standing. Where he thought he should be standing. He knew he was over about a half a foot too much, and he paid for it.
So great power play, like you say, Dick. Man up goal for the Whalers.
So Nantucket hanging tough here now.
Okay, now that call is very clear to understand. Brian had the ball pinned under his stick, and they call that withholding from play. He was making no attempt to pick it up. He was just keeping it away.
That's what Gino does when he plays ball with his dog. He stands on the ball with his foot, and the poor dog can't get it out.
Well, if I was refereeing, I'd call withholding.
There you go.
All right, so the Bridgewater Raynham Trojans now with possession in the Whalers' offensive end. 3-2 the lead. 9 minutes to go in the first half. We got interference on number 2 with a moving pick.
Oh,
Same as in basketball, Dick. You need to be set.
the official's got his hand up over there. I don't know if he's just calling a play or he's in disgust with the
Oh, the
call.
coach? Yeah.
The coach is standing right next to the official with his hands up saying, what kind of a call was that? Sir.
Head coach at Bridgewater Raynham is Matt Connolly, assisted by Steve Fisher. And Steve Fisher in charge of those JVs that are working on an undefeated season.
Oh, yeah, that's a good call.
Out of bounds on red, goes to white. Von Campen with it right here.
Trying to tiptoe down the sidelines here, but he couldn't keep that third step in. The momentum carried him over the line.
All right, Von Campen with it, looks to go behind. Takes it on his left hand to X. Sneaks inside, shoots, and the goalie's equal to it. Good save.
Crease violation and red over here. This way. Hey, deep right.
I think he called the crease violation now. Would that have taken the goal away if it went in? Or was a crease
Yes,
violation?
it would have.
It would have taken
It would have
it away.
taken the goal away.
He went too close
As,
to
as long as it didn't happen
He gets-
before the goal was scored. If it happened before the goal was scored, it would have nullified the goal, but afterwards it would not. Once the ball goes in the net, the ball's dead. Oh, and a nice dodge and a shot by number 12. Give that goal to Scott Weinstein. Captain gets a goal to go with his assist. Time of the goal, 8:31, makes it 4-2.
Okay, we are the sports fans. You want to put an ad on TV 17? Gino TV is having a special advertising incentive. That's our logos on. It plays all day long. How much you ask for as low as 15 per week, 100 spots per day. Your logo, website, or phone number, 24 hours a day. If you're in business, retail, service industry, cabs, anyone starting out a business, get your name out there and keep it out there. $15 per week. Be a sponsor of Wheeler Sports TV. Give Gino a call right here at TV 17 at 825-8817. That's 825-8817.
Oh, nice swim move there by 21. That's Nick Ferrigno. Wonder if he's related to the Hulk, Dick.
That's what I'm thinking.
Lou Ferrigno, right? Wasn't that his name?
Yes, it was.
Lou, yeah.
All right, so the Whalers turn it over. It leads to a goal. I'm sorry, that was the number 12, was on his way out of bounds, threw it back in.
I think number 3 got it in, though.
Yep, goal by number 3. Brandon Morin, his third of the game already.
Boy, from where I was standing, it looked like he had an impossible angle. I don't know how he got that in there, and he got it right over Vaughan's shoulder. So all of a sudden, Bridgewater Raynham steps up with 2 quick ones here, and Nantucket closes to 1, but now they're trailing by the most they have today by 3. Face-off brought to us by Don Allen Ford. Go Whalers, Don Allen Ford.
Oh, there's a nice save, but right down into it.
John Vollins with another stop. High, hard one. Ball's down.
Yeah, this is what killing Nantucket this year is situations like this here, getting the ball out of their zone.
Right, so they got to push there. Ball goes back to the Trojans. Coach Fisher's calling Irish Phil.
That sounds like something you'd order on St. Patrick's Day if you're in South Boston. Give me an Irish Phil and keep them coming.
He's probably Filthy Phil's brother.
Well, I've heard of bangers and mash, but never heard of an Irish Phil.
Phil, huh?
I couldn't believe the breakfasts they serve you over there in Ireland.
Yeah,
That's the biggest meal of the day.
You get started with a big meal, right? They want to get their stomachs lined early. They don't have to wait.
Exactly.
All right, so the Trojans with it in possession now, up 5-2, 6.5 left in the first half.
Oh, look at that. That was obvious.
Ooh.
Good save. Little extracurricular activity, yep.
Uh-oh.
Both of them going off.
Which one?
Both of them going off. They should.
Too much pushing after the save.
Oh, so the foul's only on Nantucket. 13 and who's 10? Yeah. Keegan Bartlett, another penalty on him.
Okay, Nantucket will have to go on the defense. Brought to us by Island Lumber. One Popus Road, go Wheelers. Pratt Lambert Paints, rain or shine. Island Lumber is always on time. Check out the new garden shop at Island Lumber.
Boy, is that nice.
It's time get your spring planting in. Island Lumber has it all in their new garden shop.
So Whalers man down for another minute. High, hard one there from Brandon Morin. He's not afraid to shoot.
On the front page of Yahoo today, fastest growing sport for both men, boys, and girls is this one.
I believe it, Gino. I believe it has been for a number of years now.
Yeah.
I think last year at Nantucket High School, more students played lacrosse than any other sport.
Is that right?
Not sure about the statistics this year. All right, so about 20 seconds left in the Bridgewater Raynham advantage here. Perry battling for it on the far sideline. Boy, Three's got some nifty moves, doesn't he, Dick?
Yeah, he
Oh, nice save.
Rollins with another stop.
He has a move where he looks inside and goes outside and leaves the defender just standing there.
A long clear. Von Campen, nice job to come up with it. Whalers still down a man here. All right, teams are even strength now to pass out of the box. Flag down. The pass catches and shoots.
Too high.
I have a 30-second technical on 2-2 red on a push from behind.
All right, so 22 red goes off for a push. 30 seconds at 5:08. Whalers have another man up, Dick. Let's see if they can make some hay here.
Yeah, this has been their strong suit, especially in the offensive end. Good delivered power plays and getting some goals out of it on the last one. Let's see if they can bring it back to a 2-goal game, trailing 5-2 here.
All right, let me try and set the Whalers man up for you. You've got Von Campen, Balling, Michael Howard. In the middle is Robbie Gifford. You've got Dylan Perry on the far side, and number 6, Patrick Finley. There's Howard.
Yes.
Oh, a rocket to the upper corner by Howard. Howard from Von Campen, another power play goal, Dick. Time of the game, time of the goal, 4:48.
This time he brings the shot almost from the same spot on the field here. Beautiful line for our camera here.
Yeah,
but this time he brings it up to the high right. He gets it over the stick this time.
Well, that's a great strategy, low to high on the shot. Maybe that's what they teach them in hockey as well. But anytime you change the plane of your shot in lacrosse, it's going to be difficult for the goalie, high to low or low to high.
He didn't get his stick up in time for that, boy. That goal was brought to us by Santos Rubbish Removal. We clean up the islands. Go Whalers, Santos. Face-off coming up. Joe Rapaki, CPA. Small or large accounting services available from Joe. 228-9090.
So Howard seems to be finding his range, Dick, now. The first game we did of his a week or so ago, he was coming back from injury, I believe.
Yeah, that was his first game back. He got injured just near the end of the hockey season and was out for the remainder of the hockey season and a good portion of the lacrosse season. Maybe he's just getting his shot back because he did have a shoulder injury, and you know, you can tell me that the shoulder is important for shooting a ball in lacrosse, right? You got to get a lot of.
Oh, we got another penalty coming up.
Okay, well, Von Campen realized they were offside, so he went. Once he's offside once, he can't be offside twice, Chris.
So Chris is going to talk it over with the other official here and see what they come up with.
Be interested to hear what this call is.
Mr. T Insulation offering Isonine spray-on insulation. Give Richie T a call, 325-3147. Fabulous food, fun atmosphere, and fair prices at the fairgrounds. Make Fairgrounds in Pudley's Pub your Red Sox Celtics headquarters. Red Sox get back to 500, then dip under. Let's hope they can get back to 500. Celtics down 1 in the playoffs, but Jeremiah, you're going to go up there Friday night and you're going to get them on the roll here.
Well, let's hope Rondo comes back and doesn't get too much of a suspension. He lost his cool right there at the end of the game last night.
Today.
No, I was looking all day for that news.
As of 4 o'clock, they had not made a decision as I was coming in here. I assume it'll be at least the 1 game, but the more they talk about it, the more it could go to 2 games, you know. That would be scary.
All right, so Mr. Perry made the right call because once we were offsides, off the post by number 28. Bruce Thorne with a wicked shot off the crossbar.
I hope that was a crossbar, not the goalie's head.
That was the crossbar, I heard it.
So good play by Von Campen, actually. Once we're offsides once, they can't call offsides twice on the same player, so he just went down and played defense. All right, timeout on the field, 5-3 the score. Nantucket with the ball, 3:58 to go in the first half. All right, so Coach Blair called timeout as soon as the Whalers got possession, try and talk a little strategy with his team. We're down a man here, so what we're trying to do is kill off the penalty more than attack the goal. They give it to Von Campen. He's got 3 guys around him now, in traffic. Okay, guarantee that wasn't what they drew up on the chalkboard at their timeout.
No, when you get the 3 guys on him, he's either take a shot or make a pass.
Howard up with it with a nice play by Michael to come up with it. All right, so the penalty's over. Teams are all even. Good job by the Whalers to kill that off. Howard gives it up to Von Campen, guarded by a long stick. Von Campen comes left, looks to shoot, and scores!
Oh!
Zach Von Campen just drove and drove and drove, finally uncorked one with his left hand, beat the keeper low into the opposite side. That left-handed keeper's having a hard time with those shots on his right. Makes the score 5-4. Whalers in it, Dick.
Big shot by Von Campen there. Looked like he was running out of energy. Even if they scored the goal, he looked like he was running out of energy. But as you say, he fought and fought and fought. He had a lot of energy taking him out in that previous sequence where he was triple teamed there, and he tried to hang on, finally knocked away from him. But he got enough on that shot to beat the keeper, and so maybe they have found a weakness on that keeper. Face-off coming up, brought to us by Harbor Fuel Oil Corporation. Over 40 years of dependable service. Peace of mind, Harbor Fuel.
All right, timeout on the field. Bridgewatter Raynham gets possession, calls timeout. 2:59 to go in the first half. 5-4 your score.
All right, Jeremiah, coming out of timeout, down a goal here. Nantucket really wants to keep it this way. If they can't tie it up, they got to keep it at a one-goal game. Keep Bridgewater off the board.
This could be the best game we've seen the Whalers play all season, Dick.
They're playing better as a team, right?
Maintain possession when they've had the ball. They've cut down on their turnovers. They've taken advantage of the man up. They've come up with some good saves in net. That's a good help by Slade there. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is all right. Oh, boy.
Number 12 from number 13.
Yeah, he just got too wide open in the middle there. Once he caught the pass, we all said, uh-oh, together, and it was an easy goal.
Well, Slade did a nice job sliding to the ball, but as soon as his man was open there on the crease, nobody covered up for Slade. So, nice job by Bridgewater Raynham to find the open man on the crease. And Vollins didn't really have much of a chance with that one. He was right in front of him.
Face-off brought to us by Manica Marine, proud sponsor of Wheeler Sports.
And 12 from 28, just like that.
Yeah. Bridgewater Raynham attack. They found that the Whalers were going out too far, and so they're sliding a man right in behind them, and they made the pass twice and got 2 easy goals.
So that's a hat trick for number 12, Scott Weinstein, senior captain attackman. He and Morin both have hat tricks so far in the first half. But just when we got it to 1 goal, Dick, it's back up to a 3-goal lead.
Yeah, they did it before at 3-2. They brought it up to 5-2, and then 5-4. They brought it back to 7-4. It's putting a hole in the Whalers. Again, I think if the Whalers can pull the upset today, it has to be in single digits at the rate they're going. If Bridgewater Raynham gets 10 or more, I don't think the Whalers can match them.
All right, so we're going to reface. Not sure what that call was.
Check out Iron Pharmacy. Nobody does better for your prescription refills. Phone ahead with your prescription refill numbers at the special number 228-6416, and Island Pharmacy will have your order waiting for you when you arrive.
All right, big scrum for the ball at midfield. Out of there comes 21, Nick Ferrigno, nephew of the Hulk.
We got to get Richie T in here, Mr. T. They like to meet the Hulk.
Yeah, Mr. T. I saw him today, by the way, just on my way over here. And he said, that ad has really helped.
Good. Richie T. Isonine spray-on insulation.
Oh, come on, get in the...
Whalers dodge a bullet there. Ball bouncing around in front of the net, Dick. Good play by Perry to come up with it. Slade battling for it. 4 guys around him. Runs it out of trouble. Good check. He was offsides.
Your ball was loose. I have a flag down on red. 1-3 red.
Thank you, Mr. Perry. Must have heard me. I tried to say it loud. Official on the near side missed it.
Yeah.
All right, so Whalers go man up here for 30 seconds. Let's see if we can get one of these back. Time of the penalty, 1:18.
Power play coming up, brought to us by Cowboys Meat Market and Deli, Nantucket's only full-service butcher shop and deli.
Okay, so no man up. Chris changes his call. Ball's on the floor, right? So ball was not in possession, so the offsides results just in a loss of possession and not a time served penalty. Here goes Von Kampen, takes it in himself.
He gets hit in the head.
Oh!
Absolutely. Both of the flags went flying. Yeah, you can't hit him in the head.
All right, now we'll go man up.
Von Kampen, a nice move there, and almost got the goal out of it, but gets whacked, so he'll get his team up a man.
Time of the penalty 1:08, so the Whalers got a full minute here to try and get one back.
Power play has been good to the Whalers. They got to take advantage of it here, though. They need a goal.
They may have found something there with sending Von Kampen behind the net, Dick. He takes a midfielder back there and then cuts right into the hoop. Howard ducks in. Oh, hits the post. 40 seconds left in the half. Whalers got that nice shot. Here's Von Kampen, looks to shoot. Cranks one.
Oh!
Give the goalie another stop. I've got 6 for him so far.
Yeah, the goalie didn't know where that ball went either.
Oh, a nice pass there from the keeper.
Look at that. Oh, my
That's a shorthanded goal. 3 from 13 at 16 seconds. Makes it 8-4.
That hurts. Nantucket was in the game, but giving up the shorthanded goal just before halftime
That's 4 for Marin already.
is a morale killer. Congdon and Coleman Insurance, specializing in personal commercial lines of insurance, auto, home, marine business. Congdon and Coleman is down to 57 Main Street, established 1931.
Well, Chris dusting it off, trying to find that exit midfield. The pass battles for it.
With the midfield getting in bad shape, Jeremiah, can they ever move it over?
They sure can. They try not to give one side the advantage on coming in, though. 10 seconds left in the half here. Whalers need to get a shot. Balling, can't control the pass. And that's going to be the end of the first half with the score on the field. The Bridgewater Raynham Trojans 8, your Nantucket Whalers 4. We'll be back with second half action after this short break.